Hey guys, what's going on? Dulcie here, and welcome back to a Smite Spotlight. This is Athena. Basically, I've been having trouble with the whole Athena and recording and all kinds of stuff, really. And is it just music quite loud? Yeah. There we go. Sorry if you couldn't hear me before, but yep, this is Athena, Smite Spotlight. Finally, I've been screwing up in a way. I tried to record it, and I've been trying to keep on recording it, and like I recorded it, and it wasn't good, so I didn't release it. Then I recorded it, and the video file was 150 gigabytes, so I didn't release it, and I couldn't release it because the video file conversion and stuff like that. So basically, I've resorted to doing this. I am now in a joust match, getting this video out, and just making sure that the video finally gets released, because I'm sick of waiting, and I just really want to get it out so that I can get out to Humbats and, you know, finish it there. So I just want to make it clear that the items I choose in this game are not the build that I would recommend on Athena. The reason I'm choosing this build is to show the pure mage side of Athena that I think everyone should know, because it's a very powerful thing. So, Athena. What would you like to know about Athena, really? I mean, she is a, well, I'll start off with what she is. She is a magical tank. That is what she is. But I think she has the ability to become a magical bruiser, in a way. So imagine a Guan Yu who builds tanky, but also has a bit of magical damage to him. So just think maybe if you go Mark of the Vanguard into Boots of the Magi, and then maybe into a Void Stone, that's the kind of build that I would go on Athena. So I'd recommend doing that, and you know, you should be on your way to a really powerful god in early and mid game. Not so much late game, because damage kind of falls off a bit, because obviously other tanks get protections and stuff. But yeah, she is a very powerful god. I'd recommend, if you are struggling for a tank that you really want to try out or you really want to play, then Athena should be one of the ones that I would, you know, definitely check out, because she's one of the best ones in my opinion. She has such powerful capabilities that I don't think other gods have. So basically, I'm going to start off with a skill set, or show the skills off. So Athena's one is a dash, and basically, well, actually I'll start with the passive. Basically, you see these three bars here. So when you do your one and you hit an enemy god, then you gain a block, and basically this will block an auto attack from you know, hitting you or whatever. It'll stop it from attacking you, and you know, that can be really powerful against and on her, you know, ranged AD, and it can also work for melee gods as well. So, and so I'm just going to show that off now. So, charging up a one, hit, and there you go. I've got one block. So obviously now the range creeps are attacking me, so it doesn't count. But when, see, Ra's hitting me, and of course the block occurred, or the block went off. So,
over here.
Oh, come on, damn it. Okay, so Athena's one is a dash. If you hit an enemy god with it, then they incur a slow, and you also gain, which is another part of Athena's passive, a ranged attack. So every time you do a skill, you gain a ranged attack, normal, you know, melee attack, but it also does increase damage. So I'll show you here. So right now, you know, normal, 3 strikes, so you got normal, then more damage. So 1, and then you can see the spear pop up over here. That basically means that your next basic attack and your spear glows. The next basic attack would be a ranged one. So this is really powerful if, you know, for experienced Athena players, then really working on the working on the rotation of those range attacks can be really powerful. So it works on all abilities as well. So even the taunt, if I do it now, taunt, I still get a ranged attack. So, you know, it's still good. So obviously there you saw 27 normal auto attack, 31 on the range one. So really good. really powerful. I shouldn't have been then. I might die. So just going back here. So after I get back, I'm going to show you Athena's 3. I'm just going to get shoot the Magi because I know that the Robot builds tanky, so I'll just get that. So there you go, 1 charges up and then basic dash, you know. And it does decent damage. I wouldn't recommend leveling it first though. So I'm going to explain what I just did there. So Athena's 3 is an AoE that occurs around you, and if you hit an enemy god with it, then it obviously does damage. I'll just get up here. So Athena summons a group of Athenian warriors who do a certain amount of magic damage upon arrival. So when you put it down, it does damage. Then when it detonates, so after 2 seconds of it being there, it detonates. So here, there, and then detonates. So on that second detonate, it does double damage to everyone. So just think in terms of combination wise, you want to dash into them if you can, or if you want to use it, if you want to save it as escape, then that's fine as well. So get near them, 3, and then using your 2, which is a taunt, I would really recommend. So here we go, look, 3, boom. And there you go. That was huge damage. I got it. I was happy then. So, did I explain 2? I'm not sure what I did. So 2 is a taunt. The more you level up, the longer the CC is. So yeah, that's a 2. So 3, they run away. 2, taunt them into it. Bang. And they take huge damage. And you can repeat that over and over again because it costs such little in terms of mana. And what some experienced Athena players do is only level up the taunt to a certain degree, because if you level up too much, then it costs too much mana, so it's not very good poking wise. So I don't mind, because I always get the taunt because it's very useful in terms of team-based stuff, and so in terms of like the team, I'd recommend getting the taunt up. So yeah, that's all her abilities besides the ultimate. Now, because I'm in a joust match, I can't show off Athena's ultimate, which is annoying. I wish I could, but basically, just to describe Athena's ultimate to you, you go into this channel mode, and then if you had an allied god, then you can select it, and then you start channeling it up, and then you teleport to them after 4 seconds and doing damage within a melee distance. So oh no! Damn it! Just didn't kill him. Yeah, so it does magical damage, and it does a serious amount of damage. It can do so much damage if done correctly. So a good combination is Odin. You know, Odin spears. Athena go onto Odin. They can't escape, kind of thing. If it's like an Agni or a Hebo, you know, they're pretty screwed if that happens. So, yeah, definitely check out that later. And then obviously, you know, it also on a tanky side of it, when it's channeling to that person, the person receives 50% reduction, so 50% damage reduction. So really, really powerful, and you know, I'd really recommend it. Just gonna get off this situation. So that is Athena's skills, I suppose. Skill-based stuff. I'd recommend maxing out her 3 first, then her 2. When you can, level up her ulti, but so I'd go 3, 2, 4, 1. That's basically the item rotation. Obviously, some people like to level up her 4 if she's a ganker. So if you really wants to gank more people, then obviously you can do that. And obviously I'm doing this right now in the most recent patch, which is of 30th of June. So you know, this is a couple of patches after Athena put out, and there've been quite big changes to the map and stuff like that. So I wouldn't like to give away any strategies, because basically I don't know them right now. Basically that's it. I don't know the like all the good rotations. So after the after the skill, sorry, let's just talk about something. So, big starting item is Mark of the Vanguard. Obviously, it's a good tanking item, and that is what Athena is. So, I would definitely think about always getting that. That's always a good starter, and then you know, you're on your way there. Mark of the Vanguard is a good one. Then it depends whether you're solo laning or whether you're in a lane with someone else. If you're solo laning, then I'd recommend another tanky item, maybe Sovereignty or Mystical Mark, and then if you're in a lane with someone, then I'd recommend checking out. Sorry, I'm busy. I'm busy trying to kill this Ra. Yeah, got him. Die, Ra, die! Oh, damn it! God damn it. So if you're in a lane with someone, then I'd recommend getting boots of, what are they called? Boots of the Magi. Yeah. Oh, shoes of the Magi. Sorry. I'd recommend getting shoes of the Magi because this will give increased damage, and generally you're pretty tanky from Mark the Vanguard anyway. So you know that's a really good, you know, really good item. I mean, it depends whether there's another tank on the team or whether there's stuff like that. Because obviously, if you go on the tank queen team, then you can coordinate with him whether he's going to be the initiator or whether you're going to be the initiator, whether he's going to be the peeler, so on and so forth. So yeah, definitely recommend checking out and making sure, you know, if you're going to tank. If you are the only tank, then go pure tanky build, but don't go so much that you won't do any damage, because Athena has such good skill set that I think it's a shame to just go pure tanky on her. I think honestly, getting a void stone, getting stuff like that is a really good idea on her. So, come here, Ra. Aha! Ah! Die! 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 So, yeah. What else? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, items. So after, depending on your situation, obviously, because at the end of the day, I could say any build, and it could be what I use all the time or what's right for that moment. But it all depends on the situation. I mean, obviously, you've got a melee carry who's just dominating in the game. Then obviously you might want to get a Void Blade or a Mystical Mark early. Sovereignty maybe if it's obviously something. Sorry. Pretty raw. So obviously it depends on whether you. Is he? Oh yeah. Oh no, I missed my range. I suck. I suck so bad. Let's come back more. Okay. So yeah, after it's all very dependent, but I mean I'd recommend Mark of the Vanguard. And then if you're going Bruiser, then get Shoes of the Magi. If you're going Tanky, then get Reinforced Boots. And some people like to get, Midas Boots. Because if you're solo laning, then you can still get a serious amount of farm. But in general, pub matches, I'd recommend just getting Reinforced Boots. Because at the end of the day, I doubt many pub matches they'll know how to slow and stuff. So, as you can see, even though Ra's gone Void Stone, Reinforced Boots, and Mark of the Vanguard, but I am obviously a couple levels higher than him. Athena can do some damage, like she can do some serious damage, and I'd recommend definitely trying her in both situations, you know, tanky and not mage but bruiser, so you know she can pump out some damage. So after item wise, so yeah, Shoes of Magi, Void Stone is always good. Bancroft's Talon is good for the lifesteal, so obviously the lifesteal can be really good, especially with 3 and 2, because it's a definite land, so it's definite life back. Oh, there you go, you saw that block animation. Oh my god, you're not dead. Come here! You're gonna die! You're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Got it. Got him. So that's pretty much it for Athena. I mean, in terms of lane comps, I'd recommend either solo or within melee god, so maybe some Wukong and stuff like that, to basically take full advantage of the taunt. So when you taunt them in, the melee just goes up and just smacks them in the face kind of thing. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm just gonna end the video here. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope it's been insightful for you. And I know it has been for me. I know that it's been a bit late for me, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys for home bats. Bye.